Hey there, good morning. I wanted to have a coffee with you. I'm in my pajamas and I'm using a filter because I can. I want to talk about perseverance in the writing space, in the author space. So, if any of you have been following me, you know that I have been at this for a while. I started my book series in the year 2000. Yeah, I need a sip of coffee for that. Oh, so good today. Started my journey in 2000. Started writing my book series about a woman who sends out 5 books of her memories out into the world, asking that they be passed along until such time one comes into the hands of someone she wrote about, and that person would bring the book back to her. That's just the snippet. When I first started writing the story, I was writing them all at once. So I was writing from the author's perspective, her memories, wrote all those, and then I was writing the journal entries over time up until about age 40. I think I'd done that. And then I was writing all 5 of the traveling books adventures. So every time a book would go to somebody and then go to somebody else and go to somebody else. But I was writing them in a jumble. And I handed it to a friend of mine, and she's a rather intelligent person, but it was too much. It was too hard to keep track of. You almost needed to write notes because I flipped from book 5 to book 1 to book 3, and there was no togetherness and organization really. So when I split the book into 5 books, that was a revelation. It was a freedom finally that I could write the books that I wanted to write because I'd made space for the words that I needed to use. And so that from when I decided to do it in 5 books, which are following the natural 5 traveling books, that gave me the key to being able to do this. Plus I added another 14 years on my life experience, which all goes into the books as well. So it's a wild ride. Maybe not for everybody, but I've tried to make it as easy to comprehend as possible with my 3 different typesets and my cheat code, and explaining it on the front end. I would love to share this story with somebody. When we talk about perseverance, I originally wrote the book and published it in 2023 with a different cover. And I asked the universe, hey, what's the holdup? Like, why am I not seeing any sales? And I listened, and there'll be a part 2 here.